It all began on a quiet night. Jason, a 26-year-old software engineer, was exploring the dark corners of the internet. He wasn't scared of viruses or scams. He built firewalls for a living. But that night, curiosity killed more than his connection. He found a thread on an old forum. The title read, "The File That Smiles Back." Inside, users were warning each other not to download a file called smilingman.exe. Some said it was a joke. Others said it changes your face. Jason smirked. He clicked the link. A small file appeared on his desktop. No icon, no source, just a name. Greater than smilingman.exe. He scanned it. No virus detected. He hovered the cursor over it for a few seconds, then double-clicked. The screen went black. Then a soft voice whispered through his speakers, "Hello, Jason. Why are you sad?" On the screen, a stick figure face appeared, two small dots for eyes, a wide, glowing red smile. The voice continued, calm and slow, greater than "Let's make you happy again." Jason tried to close the window, but it wouldn't respond.
Hello, Jason.
He pressed Control plus Alt plus Delete. Nothing. The face smiled wider.
Hello, Jason.
The lights in his room flickered. Greater than "Smile with me, Jason." Jason felt his cheeks twitch.
Hello, Jason.
He wasn't moving them. Something or someone was. He pulled the plug. The screen stayed on. The file had taken control. Suddenly, folders began to open by themselves, pictures of Jason from years ago. Some were private, some he'd deleted long ago. One folder was new, named Smile. He opened it. Inside were dozens of photos, each one of him, but smiling wider and wider, until his mouth looked inhuman. Then the voice came again. "See? You look perfect now." He ran out of his room, grabbed his phone to call the police, but his phone screen glowed red. A notification popped up. Greater than smilingman.exe has connected. He threw the phone. It started laughing, a distorted, robotic laugh. From his PC, voices echoed. Greater than smile, 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 hundreds of them, all whispering in sync. Hours later, Jason's neighbors heard loud static and laughter. They called the police. When officers arrived, Jason was sitting in front of his monitor, still, eyes wide open, mouth frozen in a horrifying grin that stretched beyond normal. The webcam was still recording. On the screen, one message pulsed in red text. Greater than smile.exe successfully uploaded. The officers checked the footage. For a moment, Jason's face blinked on the screen, but then it wasn't him anymore. It was a digital copy, grinning, alive. And somewhere in the dark web, a new post appeared, greater than "Would you like to smile too?"